Yeah, I really want to find a keeper, someone to grow old with and that. Live together and get your house and kids and that's what I want to do, so looking for someone that wants the same thing.
Steve's chances for love now rest with 20-year-old Alyssa because yesterday his favourite, Cian, left the farm.
I've come down to having to go. It's just too hard for me to stay.
I felt a bit cut, obviously, as she had to leave, but I don't know if Cyan could have been the one, but I don't know, you got to spend a lot of time with someone before you can say that. I was going to see if we'd drop in for a scone, but there's no one there.
Now, like it or not, Elle is Steve's last hope.
You know, leaving and just leaving one girl here hasn't made me feel right. I mean, I'm sort of like the last one standing. I just feel like there's a bit of pressure now for there, you know, to be something to happen there.
But for now, it's time to have some fun.
So what are we going to do?
Farmer Steve style.
We'll bait the pots up and chuck them out, see if we can catch some crabs. Yeah, it was definitely fun to have around. Yeah, I know, I like her and that, but she's a bit proper and stuff, and I'm not real proper and stuff. Go some bait out.
I don't think I want to put my hand in there.
Nah, it's only bait, it's right.
It stings. I'm not putting my hand in there. You bait it up. They stink.
They're not bad.
Bleh! The chickens' heads were rank. They smelt so badly. They were just absolutely disgusting. There was no way I was going to touch them.
I don't know, I felt like she was keen, so I don't know, see what happens. If it goes somewhere else, you might see. We'll come back later and see where we go, eh?
Oh. Morning.
Morning.
Cup of tea time.
Oh, yeah. Come on, sit on the steps.
Oh, what a beautiful day, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Having somebody there to talk to in the morning is just unreal. It makes the day.
So, how do you think Steve's coping?
It takes a while for him to let his guard down with people. And when he gets to know you, then you see the real Steve.
He guards his heart a bit, doesn't he?
He was hurt. He doesn't want to admit it, but he was. And nobody wants to be hurt, no matter how old we are.
He hasn't really spoken about Cian in any way to me. I've tried to talk to him, but he'd rather not talk about it, so I think it's a very hurtful subject. He's hurting about it.
Yeah, but sooner or later you've got to accept that you've got to get out there.
Yeah. Well, you never get anywhere by playing it safe all the time.
No.
How amazing is Gavin? There's not a mean bone in his body. He's got such a huge, abundant heart that he only says good things, you know?
I'm really enjoying the time I'm spending with you.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the time too.
That's why the cup of tea is one of the good times
Special,
of the day.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I love being with the others too, but it's nice to just have this time.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to miss this, actually. I'll go back to having tea on my own.
Same here. I think we might do this a bit more often.
Yeah. Does the congregation about how many?
Well, we'll have a look in and we'll see.
Just the fact that he took me to church. I know how important that was, to share that part of your life when you've been on your own for so long.
This is Gavin's community. For years, he brought his family here. So it's a big deal for the father of 5 to bring someone new.
Today was a very important day. This is a special place to me.
You'll see that Gavin is here with a friend. We would like to take the opportunity to welcome you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Everything's set to begin. You can be seated.
No one claimed that any of his possessions were his own, but they shared everything they had, and much grace was upon them all.
Coming to church with Rebecca, I had feelings. They were the feelings I had when I was in my teenage years, when I met my first partner. It's feelings that I haven't had since with anybody I've met.
I was in my element. I love meeting new people and, yeah. So I really enjoyed it. It wasn't too full on for me at all.
Very old guy.
God bless you, darling.
Thank you.
She looks lovely.
Thank you for having me.
I mean, you've got the best. You're wonderful.
Come on, now.
She's just whispering a few things in my ear.
Muriel's very special.
Gavin's seen the light, and it's shining on Beck.
How did you find today?
I loved it. Yeah, it was the best date you could have taken me on.
Oh, of many?
I hope so.
For somebody to come here means a lot to me, and to invite anybody here means a lot. Well, for things to work out for you to be here says a lot, I believe. That it's meant to be that you are here.
I actually really do love things about Gavin. I can see myself easily loving him. Don't look at me with those eyes.
Why?
Because I just, yeah.
I feel that Rebecca could be the one for me. We have a bond that is special. Am I falling in love with her? Yeah, I think I am.